Hey everybody, I'm sitting at work and I just wanted to give you a little uh, update on what we'd be doing a little bit later today. I think we would be uh, spending a little bit of time up at Lookout Mountain and hanging out at Buffalo Bill's Museum and Gravesite and just checking up the scene up there. And yeah, don't really have too many plans today, just hanging out. And plan on possibly doing more later in the week and dropping another video later in the week, but I'm not absolutely positive yet. It just depends on the weather and what I have going on and how I feel after getting off work. I am super tired. I'm working an extra day this week that I usually don't. So apologize if I look tired. But anyway, you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you soon. Hey everybody, we're about to drive up to Lookout Mountain now and Buffalo Bill's gravesite and just hang out for a little bit and see what we can find. See you soon. Alright everybody, we finally made it to Lookout Mountain. It took about 20 minutes to get up here and to Buffalo Bill's. So we're gonna go walk around and just hang out for a bit. Alright guys, so here we are, up here, at the top of the lookout. It's a rather spectacular view. Down here is a bunch of info on Buffalo Bill and the Lariat Loop. But man, you can really sort of see the snow still out there.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Probably really cold over there.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way up to the museum. You can see Golden down here. I think that is the Coors Brewery down there. It's a pretty good view. Wow. Look at that. That's out towards the east, towards the airport. That is definitely Coors right there. And I gotta tell you guys, this is my first time using this camera. That is amazing because we are way far away. Look at the zoom on that.
Let me see. Oh dang. That's wild.
Alright, so
I think when we were driving near the highway, it showed some weird stadium. I think it was like a horse race place. I don't really know what it's called, but it definitely looks like that.
Way about happy like jelly beans, or sometimes it's
alright guys. So we're just about to go over to the gravesite.
Buffalo Bill's gravesite. And I think when we were passing the highway, it showed Buffalo Bill's grave. So it kind of confuses me. But that could be just like a stone of some sort.
Over here, get a place where they sell some homemade fudge and buffalo burgers. Might have to grab some fudge, guys. No, I'm on a diet, but might have to cheat a little bit. There's a sign there saying what to do with pine cones and how to leave your mark on the world. Got a little bit of a hike. It's really pretty up here, guys. And the cloud cover.
Yeah.
It's kind of made it bearable. Otherwise, if it was sunny, it would be scorching hot.
Yeah. Usually it felt like Orlando a few days ago, but without humidity.
Would you want to go down?
Wow, we're really up there. Right there in the middle. I don't know if you could see it or not. Just beyond that pole. That is downtown Denver. It's kind of hazy. You can't really see it too well.
Yeah. You can kind of see the buildings in person.
But wow, what an amazing spot this would be to see fireworks for 4th of July.
I can see the stone from here. Can you see that stone?
Yeah.
That's it.
Up we go.
The American flag and Denver flag. See them. There it is.
And here we are arriving to the top of Buffalo Bill's gravesite. And there we are.
William Frederick Cody, Buffalo Bill, 1846-1917. I don't really get why there's quarters and pennies down here. Do you know why that?
I read that.
My temperature.
Right there we go. The man, William Frederick Cody, Buffalo Bill. And his wife, Louisa Cody.
Louisa Maud Cody.
People just,
I don't really get that.
throwing coins down here for good luck.
Billy, the kids' grave, you drive on down around and you have to see the sign because you don't really know it.
It's really pretty up here.
It looks like a Borg attachment off a Star Wars.
Yeah, it sort of looks alien-like, doesn't it? smells really good and like fresh up here.
That this is Louisa Maud.
A little sign here letting you know why he was buried here.
Do you still have that charger, Dad?
It specified that he should be buried in or near Cody, Wyoming. He later removed that request. In 1917, as he lay dying in his sister's home in Denver, he recalled the beautiful view from Lookout Mountain. And I guess Louisa is his sister. It is not his wife.
Oh, dang. Plot twist.
So, forgive me for not knowing my Wild West Southwestern history.
Okay. Do you still have controllable treasure in this cover?
Well, when we found the pipe up
They don't show them now.
Sign here with
It says Luis.
some FAQs. Oh my gosh, I'm totally wrong again. Who is buried with Buffalo Bill? Louisa
Wait, so
is
I'm
his wife.
confused.
It wasn't his sister.
I'm so
Womp womp womp. Let's see. Looks like he was a part of the Grand Army of the Republic. And it says here that people throw money at the grave. They put Indian head nickels on the grave to honor Buffalo Bill. The image on the nickel was that of Iron Tail, a longtime friend of Buffalo Bill and performer in the Wild West. So that's cool. Sorry for all the shakiness and getting used to this gimbal. So, there you have it, man. The gravesite of Buffalo Bill. So now we're just gonna make our way down to the museum, maybe drop by that restaurant.
8%.
Yeah, guys, that was the gravesite. We're now just gonna make our way down the trail and head back to the restaurant and the museum. And yeah, we'll see what else is around. I've got to say, guys, I've really been surprised with the performance of this camera. Digging it. Look what she found. The cutouts. So here she is in, I think this is Southwestern gear. And I don't know. This is a cowboy over here. And she doesn't... Wait a minute. Is she? She's a cowgirl. Haystacks. We are at the entrance to the Buffalo Bills Wild West Museum. And that is Buffalo Bill himself.
He looks fashionable.
Right there. And it looks like they're open here
Winter.
until 5 o'clock. And we're good with photography. Let's do this. Thank you. There's a spectacular portrait of Buffalo Bill. And this one looks to be a little bit older, maybe something that was used on the tour.
I think I saw this picture on the Wikipedia last night. I don't remember.
All right, let's go in there and check this out.
There's Buffalo Bill.
You know the two getting to you?
Where is this from?
Here looks to be a real photo from his Wild West show. And as you can see, he had a rather large turnout. There's a lot of people that would attend. And this is Short Bull, the great Lakota leader.
So I think this is Buffalo Bill. For a minute in the camera, he looks kind of 3D.
I think this is Annie Oakley.
He was kind. That's good.
Wow, look at this. It really opens up.
Dad, look over here.
Looks to be a hand-carved bench. Look at the detail. The detail is fantastic.
Over there, I believe that is a theater room about Buffalo Bill. And I think this is what he wrote. His voice sounds like he's from the 1950s or like 80s. It's so weird.
Here is a saddle. A saddle that was used by R.T. Frazier. Sorry, saddle used by Joseph Scherrer, a performer with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show.
This was used by Joseph Holmes, 1911.
Wow, look at that old saddle. The detail is amazing.
It is.
Look, there's a bow knife owned by Buffalo Bill.
Those are one of the things that my brother bought at the Renaissance Fair, I think. Either in 2017 or 2018. I don't know.
Look at that. One of his revolvers he used while he was riding with the Pony Express. And a scrimshaw horn.
I'll read this one. We met Buffalo Bill Cody. His name is Angela.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to all the controls on this gimbal.
Man of vision, Cody also advocated rights for women for his former Indian brothers. He introduced new show business techniques and found
Looks like his Medal of Honor
Preservation of the buffalo.
and his Indian Wars Medal.
He was a product, a promoter, and a shaper.
This medal was presented to the Buffalo Bill in 1890 by the Society of Veterans of Indian Wars. That's the medal on the right. And then the United States Medal of Honor on the left. His rifle on the left.
So, I kind of have a weird question. How did they kind of like get a voice of Buffalo Bills and happen to put it in the speaker?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't think that's his real voice. There's a script for Buffalo Bill in 20 Days, or the Buffalo Bills Pledge. It was a script of one of his last plays. A novel. Another one of his tooth canes and a dress jacket. Another long rifle. And look at this. I've watched this show Deadwood for years, and I guess he had a show called Attack on Deadwood stage. An Indian attack on the historic Deadwood stage with mountain man John Nelson riding shotgun. Amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is Sitting Bull's peace pipe.
Oh, I think that's what we saw in that picture with the little stadium thing when we were driving up the mountain. I don't know.
Yes, those are awesome.
But also,
Uh-oh, what do we got down here?
you can listen
Push this
to.
button to hear Buffalo Bill's voice.
Okay, let's push it.
Oh. Oh, that's Buffalo Bill's voice. Can you hear that?
It's kind of like spiky, but how did they actually record his voice back then?
Old time equipment. I couldn't even begin to explain.
Makes me wonder.
Look at all the. Oh, wow. Got a saber down here that he used for one of his programs in 1893. Some old paintings. And look at this. It's one of his band uniforms.
Oh yeah. So cool. I kind of wish I had a gimbal. I actually don't know what happened.
Down here, there's like some gold that he found. It says iron ore.
So there is Buffalo Bill sarsaparilla and hot sauce. I think we all remember
Got a buffalo here. They're almost extinct, but we have really done a good job at getting them back to levels that are sustainable. Another one of his outfits. One of his rather famous outfits. I remember seeing him in a picture in. You always see him in that outfit in books.
He is very fashionable. And you can see him wearing that
outfit
outfit.
right there.
Yeah. You can see him wearing that outfit.
That same outfit right there. Got a letter here from Buffalo Bill to Johnny Baker.
Who is Johnny Baker?
I do believe it was one of his friends.
Thing here. Middle. How can I see the bridge? Buffalo Bill in the Wild West.
Here's a little wall plaque letting you know what he was even doing up here on Lookout Mountain in the first place. And his burial back at his gravesite that we were looking at. And an ad from the Denver Post about his burial. And the procession leading up to the mountain. Here, there was a little controversy, I guess. Cody, Wyoming offered $10,000 for his body.
Oh my god. Dad, did you show this? Show a plaster Wait, so does that mean they kind of cut off the hand or something?
Kayla was showing me this, and I totally missed that. That is a plaster cast of Buffalo Bill's hand.
What's a plaster cast?
Creepy. It's like a mold
It doesn't work.
that they use out of materials.
I think these things have been used so much.
Over here we have some more signs and pictures. That was one of his casts in the Wild West show. This was back in Philadelphia in 1884.
We saw the only crate of Boston Tea Party that's left. It's in the museum, Tim. It floats kind of in air. It's the only it was donated by a family. They found it underneath their stairs.
For some reason, that building looks very familiar. I don't know why.
And another saddle. And a sweet outfit.
Buffalo Bill saddle.
Look at that face. That is not the face of
Look at that.
said used by before. Ooh.
This is a clay pigeon shooter. For anyone to shoot clay pigeons. He advocated the use of clay pigeons instead of shooting real wild live animals. That's awesome.
He was a friendly man, by the sounds of it.
Here's some beaded bands used by Lakota performers in the show, and a knife that was also used by somebody in the show.
Oh yeah, Dad, he was in Toronto. You're right.
But here in Buffalo Hills Museum, they tried to record the grave that you could.
Here is a log of everywhere that he visited with his show. And it's extensive. Canada, lots of North America, California. It shows you the dates that he was here. Like, he was here in San Diego, back at home.
France.
In 1902, 1910, 1914, and 1915. And this is a lot of places. Just states and states and states.
Barcelona and Cardiff.
Then he took it on the road around the world. So back in those days, he had to like travel by sea over to Europe, and he went to Croatia and France and England and Germany. Look at all these places. Italy, Hungary, Scotland, Luxembourg, Spain, and Wales.
Oregon,
So he really went some places.
it's like
It's another cutout.
sorry.
Here's a picture of Short Bull's coat.
Let's go.
And then a Short Bull. Looks like another coat here used by the Lakota performers. Wow. And you can see them in the background. Look how intense they were, and it was just a show.
That was one of
Looks
his
like
shows
a-
even about that.
Looks like some sort of loincloth, or actually a beaded blanket. And shoes. Let's go back this way. Oh, look at this.
This dress looks really kind of weird because it has.
This is an elk tooth headdress.
I don't really know what these things are, but they kind of look like some sort of teeth
Wow.
or bone.
Look at that. That headdress is like 7 feet long.
Do you know what these
moccasins.
Things are because they kind of remind me of teeth. It's weird.
A women's dress decorated with dentalium shells.
Okay, they're shells.
How fun is all this? So much historic stuff and photos.
That's a picture of everybody in the show. Whoa. This was Buffalo Bill's Wild West cast members.
Looks like that is
Dakota performers.
Buffalo Bill there in the middle. That was the picture that they had taken during that one of his last shows during dinner.
It's a big cast for the show. Yeah, it's a Native American cut. You paid them all.
Here we are. Back to beaded.
Stand behind me. Okay, just stand behind me. Oh God.
This is examples of different kind of leather that they were using for their outfits. Wow. This is like an old snake hide.
We have to go. Come on. We're using for every
A skunk tail.
kids that want to play on it. Don't be a selfish child. Okay. I have your stuff. Oh my God, you look fine.
This one is a badger.
I was like 18.
All of his rifles that were used in the show, and they were used on the Indian battlefield also, and then they would use them as show props after, because they really didn't have too many materials to go to waste. Bows and arrows. Look at all these bullets that were used with different rifles for the Marine Corps at the time. Look at that shell. That is huge.
Whoa. How can that even fit in a gun?
That's another photo of Annie Oakley.
Who's Annie Oakley?
And for you firearm enthusiasts, here's the firearms of the Wild West. A lot of shotguns, a lot of rifles. You gotta get on it. Yeah, look what I did. I got her on a horse. Go ahead. Ta-da! Norby Jones would be proud. Brilliant. Well, I think that might be it for the museum. I think we've walked through it all. As we are back here in the beginning, where there was a short film on Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. I won't put you through that. And there is another exhibit on the way out showing you his shoes.
Well, I'm gonna look at it a little bit. Let's go back down there.
Excuse me.
You know, so Daddy, you want to, or do you? Yeah, sure.
These are huge boots.
Whoa.
I don't know if these were worn by him at some point or whatnot, but those boots are huge. Alright guys, so leaving the museum now, going over to the gift shop and the restaurant, and
I wonder what's in the gift
seeing
shop.
what's over there. Caleb was asking what kind of fudge it was. I have no idea what kind of fudge it is, but I bet it's good fudge. Any fudge is good fudge. And here we are, guys, back at the Overlook. Just an amazing view of Golden, School of the Mines, the Coors factory.
Jeez, I ran so much running back to that car for this charger.
Wow. Bet this is amazing in the fall. Somebody's struggling dealing with the heat. And it's not that bad, honestly, until you get back in the sunshine, and then it reminds you that you're at the top of a mountain. That's the back of the Buffalo Bill gift shop. And it's fun, like driving up here. The view is gorgeous, as I said before. If you like driving, it's fun. So let's venture back towards the gift shop and walk around there a little bit. And maybe get some fudge.
Ooh, wait, what fudge is it exactly?
Alright, so with a short walk around the corner, we've arrived.
Buffalo. And here's
To the gift shop.
pasta.
Let's do it.
I butchered that word probably. Gift shop. Ooh. Don't they have like little penny things over here, like that in Disney, Dad?
Oh, they got penny presses.
I think they have those in Disney, right? You can't
Yeah,
speak.
Disney, SeaWorld, Universal. Yeah.
And now Buffalo Bills.
Got some photos here.
Oh my God, Spider
I'm pretty sure that's Geronimo.
Spider right on that one's neck. What is this? I don't know. So we have some dream catchers. More dream catchers. Keychain
Camera going wonky. Gimbal going wonky.
way cool too.
Dream boxes. Some personalized Swiss Army knives.
What is a dream box? I've never heard of this before.
Some sunglasses. Over here is just sort of gift shoppy stuff. Nothing really associated with Buffalo Bill.
I think
Some
by the looks of
blankets.
these are blankets. Oh yeah, they're blankets.
Got some,
They have some pictures of the
excuse me, postcards. Got some coffee mugs. Another buffalo. And some t-shirts.
this little guy.
Look what she found. Anything colorful and pink, Mick is a fan of.
So cute. And we got
Lots.
some fashionable hats.
Lots of Western stuff in here.
Tie-dye belt.
Some Buffalo Bill stuff. Not a lot that would be associated with them. Mostly of the postcards and things of that nature. Guys, we're back. So we ended up going in there and grabbing some snack, and she got this weird looking candy. It's called a white grizzly. And on the other side,
White chocolate grizzly.
there's white chocolate that's wrapped with caramel. Yay! That's super cool. What do you think?
I want to come here frequently.
You want to come here frequently. And I
Got fudge.
got fudge. It's not refrigerated. But I'll show you a little bit of that fudge in there. Fudge without peach bar. Oh my god. Yeah. That stumps up in here. So that was good. Then I sent the rest of the house. We gotta hit the road. We gotta pick up the mom from work. So we're gonna get out of here. Call it a day. And we will hit you up with another video soon. couple of days. Until then, take it easy. Peace out.